How's it going, everyone? You're watching the Green Dream Project. Jim here.
And Jessica.
And guess what? Guess what?
What?
Time for the Secret Gardener Seed Challenge video number 2. Yeah! Do you remember what the Secret Gardener Seed Challenge is? Good point. In case you don't know, this is the video number 2 of the Secret Gardener Seed Challenge. A seed challenge put out by Bare Bottom Makers featuring 6, count 'em, 6 channels. Sorry, didn't mean to get in your way. 6 channels. Great collaboration, great bunch of channels. Don't forget to check out the next channel on the playlist, Our Organic Life. But we're here today to talk about what's going on with our secret seeds. And do you know what's going on with them? Do you know what's going on with them?
I do, yeah.
She knows. Not much. That's the answer. So we tried germinating some of these seeds, right?
We did. So way back, we tried starting some seeds in our greenhouse.
We had a little plastic tray, right? That we put those seeds in?
Seed starting tray.
Didn't turn out too well, did it?
Now a mouse got into the greenhouse.
Mouse got into the greenhouse because like a heat-seeking missile went right for those seeds.
And it dug right into the tray, ate up the seeds, just left behind little seed hulls and some mouse poops.
And trust me, those poops didn't germinate. Not to worry, we're down, but we're not out. We still have seeds, and what are we gonna do with those today?
We're gonna plant them.
Time to plant them. Direct sow time. We're gonna get these into the ground, directly into the ground. We don't even care. So we might be a little behind some of these other channels. I don't know. Some of these other channels, they might have their starts already. They might be putting those into the ground. I will be anxious to see. But let's get started. Let's put our seeds in the ground, right?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Something very peaceful about the garden, isn't there? A little secret getaway spot to plant your secret seeds, if you have secret seeds.
I don't know how you guys like to do your garden planning, but I like to make a little diagram on some graph paper and kind of plan out the space that I need and which plants I want to go where. Now in our garden, we are using sunken beds and lots of mulch. That makes it a little tricky planting seeds, so I've come up with a way to maybe help the seeds along and make things a little easier. This is kind of an experiment because I've never tried this before.
Woo! Experimentation time, you gotta love it.
I saved these toilet paper rolls and I just glued a little vinyl mesh to the top, and I'm going to be putting them down into the mulch and it'll kind of hold the mulch back. Hopefully that will help get the seed a little more light and space to come up.
Because while the mulch might be a weed suppressant, might be a seed suppressant too.
So my plan is to keep this in there, and then I might actually just take the mesh off the top once the plant gets big enough and leave this cardboard collar around the base of the stem, and that could help protect it from things like cutworms, something that might chew through the stems.
Seed number 1.
We guessed habanero pepper.
Spicy. Would you ever eat a habanero straight?
I wouldn't. Would you?
I like spicy things from time to time. I don't know if I could do a straight habanero.
Okay, let's read the planting instructions, and that might give us some more clues as to what type of seed this is. So it says days to maturity, 100 days. Avoid high nitrogen prior to flowering as it will delay fruiting. So this is something that has fruits. Phosphorus and calcium will boost yields and prevent blossom end rot. Support required, provide trellising or other support to increase yield and ease of harvest. Row cover young plants. Remove row covers when temperatures go above 85 degrees to prevent damage to plants. So this is something that needs fairly warm temperatures.
It's got 'em.
So this has instructions about transplanting, which, oops, we're not doing.
Oops.
But we're going to plant it a 1/4 inch deep. And plant spacing 15 inches. It still sounds like it could be a pepper to me, but I can't tell what variety. Seed number 2. And we said
Clemson spineless okra.
these instructions say direct seed 2 inches apart. Seed depth is a 1/2 inch, and then you thin to 6 to 8 inches apart. It's tolerant of heat and drought, but not of cold. Keep well picked for higher yields. And that does sound like okra. Okay, number 3. We guessed it was tomato and a yellow pear cherry variety. I just guessed it because I like those.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Okay, planting depth is 1/8 to 1/4 inch. And it talks about plant spacing for determinate varieties, 12 to 18 inches, for indeterminate, 24 to 36. I know when you're talking about determinate and indeterminate, that's often like tomatoes. Number 4 we said was cilantro, and we said long-standing variety.
Cilantro.
Our only instructions are direct sow in spring or fall. Uh-oh, it's not spring or fall.
In our defense, we had to build everything from scratch.
Light cold weather tolerant.
Is it heat tolerant? It's gonna have to be.
And we said number 5 was California poppy.
A little bit of the milk of the poppy, am I right?
No.
Oh,
Direct sow after the last frost.
we're safely after the frost.
It's a perennial in warm climates that
Ooh.
self-seeds easily. Minimal watering.
Oh, that's what we need.
No fertilizer.
That's what we need.
4 to 8 inches apart in all directions.
Does it jump into the ground and get itself started? Because then it'd be perfect.
Number 6, we said it was a honeydew melon.
Honey, do my melon.
Sow outdoors 1 to 2 weeks after last frost. Okay, this one needs a lot of room.
Ooh.
4 feet apart in all directions.
What? We ain't got that kind of space.
And the last one is, we said,
Pepper, California wonder.
the directions say seeds need to be started indoors.
Here at GDP, we don't follow instructions. We make our own rules because we do it desert style.
24 to 30 inches apart when nighttime temperatures are above 50 degrees. We got that. And we're not changing any answers.
I don't know, do you want to?
Well, there's nothing that...
Nothing that indicates any changes need to be done at this time.
No,
We're in the lead.
true.
It would be kind of crazy to start changing answers willy-nilly, isn't it?
Well, sometimes we do crazy things.
We might be crazy, but we ain't stupid.
Since we don't have any transplants, we can't really see what the leaves look like or anything like that yet. So, yeah, I say we just stick with our original answers for now.
Exactly. Hopefully we can get some clues later on. Maybe we'll bring you along for that, but as of now, we can't change our answers. Thanks for joining us, though. Don't forget to check out the other channels in this collaboration. It's going to be very exciting to see how this turns out. Next up on the playlist, Our Organic Life. Don't forget to check them out. Yeah, Our Organic Life! Channels listed down below. Hey, if you got some ideas that can help us out, don't forget to leave those down below. We appreciate any and all help you can give us. We're facing a lot of challenges out here. We had to build this whole thing from scratch. Part of the reason why we're on a little bit of a delay. Thanks a lot for joining us, everyone. Let's see how this challenge progresses. All right, we'll catch you on the next video. Bye. Time to check on crew!